das ist sogar noch ein Irma-Jiman schnell jadsan.
Get ready for the next battle.
Afiam titu tunchkti.
Miary Zo.
Dora kamam leia.
What did you guys think about her, like from the time she was announced, from when we saw the teasers and stuff?
I was there when they did like her whole trailer and Evo, and besides the whole blunder thing, in general, she wasn't received too well. They were kind of like whatever about her.
I don't like the cutesy stuff.
And then a lot of the reactions when they saw like her magic stuff and whatever, it was kind of like, oh boy, it's Clive again.
Oh, here we go again, you know.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, and so I was kind of like inclined to follow the same thought process, like, oh my goodness, they're just hammering down on the stuff we don't like. I wasn't too excited about her. I mean, she looked nice, and it was nice that we were getting an African character, like a proper African character. But other than that, I wasn't too excited. I was like, I'll try her.
I think a lot of it was like people were expecting it to be like either like a huge like new guest character or something, or maybe like a returning legacy character. But they did say it's going to be an original. It's hard to be impressed by a brand new character.
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate because this is the one of the first representatives from Africa. I was also very curious about this character too.
I'm a huge fan of like the way they designed like her facial features and stuff. I think it's very unique.
Yeah,
it doesn't like it follows the Tekken trend of like young female character that's good looking, but I think in her case it's a bit more unique.
I did get a chance to look at that concept art in which she was in outfit 3 in darker skin and everything like that, and I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw. So, but I don't have any complaints about her final design here. I think she looks great the way she is actually.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be Storm and Dark Magician Girl?
Indeed.
Oh boys, what do you think of the stage?
I like the stage. The stage is huge, by the way. Like the numbers in the stage select, it's 120 meters. That makes it the largest stage in the game.
Is this even further away than Yakushima?
Oh, well, it's the same. It's tied with Yakushima. They're both 120.
I've played on this stage a few times. I think I've gotten the wall maybe one time.
So we're just gonna go through her move list. Top Lauren. The heat burst. She's got some pretty cool heat engages. I like her heat engages. She has the 13 frame with the...
Yeah, she has really quick heat engages.
Yeah.
I think
She does.
This one is duckable. There is the mid, but if I remember correctly, I remember hearing that it jails. So you actually can't duck the mid. It will just not duck.
That's a very Josie Resolve
coded
string.
It does jail. So this is not a mix-up. If you're fighting Miary Zo and she does 3, you can always safely duck that follow-up because the mid is not a mix-up. It does jail. Yeah, I'll talk more about the string later on. I actually like the string a lot, 3-1, because 3-1 on its own -10 mid, it is natural string.
Okay.
22 damage, 13 frames, so very fast. If you go into stance and then cancel, the string is safe. It becomes -7.
Ooh. -7. Okay.
Yeah, which is really cool. This move is really good. 1+2. I love this move.
Is that? Okay, it's 15.
It's 15 frame. Yeah, it's a super good move. So it's safe at -9. She does lose a turn. There's very little pushback, so she can't really do anything. But I mean, it's a mid-high string. It does jail. You can't duck it. So it's nice for catching people ducking. And another interesting about it is you can actually do it from crouch. So it does complement her full crouch 4, which is stagger low. It's that signature waifu low. You know, most of the waifu characters have to have a full crouch low. Also heat engager 13 frames, very delayable. Yeah. So there is the string down back 2-4, which you can delay, and it's still natural. Not the easiest to hit confirm, but it is natural. Down back 2-4. 15 frames.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really love her animations. I remember people saying like they looked jank at first, but like as I was like playing her and stuff, I was like, these animations actually look sick.
Okay, so yeah, 3-1 the 13 frame engager. She doesn't get a launch of it, obviously. You know, 13 frames. Only Paul has that privilege. But it's pretty good. And the 15 frame, the one we just looked at, that is a launcher. She does get a full combo from that, which is pretty cool. I don't really know the optimals with her yet. These are just the ones I've been
Proceeds
doing.
to do an optimal. But her cover routes they seem cool.
The come outs are super cool. Okay, while standing on 4, that's her while standing punish. I think a punishment, by the way, is insanely good. Like outside the 10 frame, everything wall splats outside the 10 frame. Like
Everything wall splats.
yeah. So she's got an 11 frame 2-2, which wall splats.
Okay, yeah.
makes
Yeah,
big
you see
damage.
the force behind it.
She gets big damage from that. She's got the 13. Well, she got the 12 also, which is back 1-4.
Also,
Also
yeah.
wall splats.
Jeez, look at her when she lunges with back one. With back one.
Everything wall splats. Everything just
kinda
wall
looks
splats.
like,
As you mentioned, this is a counter hit launcher, kind of like King. It
Yo.
is a counter hit launcher.
Lovely.
Oh, I love that animation, dude. So
She just yeets you.
It's
Okay, we
another
know
easy
that
engage.
one.
I believe this one's a launcher as well. It's the stance 1-2 in heat.
13 frames. Okay.
Yeah, this is a launcher.
Okay. I like it.
Pretty decent damage from that one.
Quick one. If you're vibing with our video and enjoy what we do, please hit that subscribe button and follow us on our socials. It keeps the energy going and helps us out way more than you think. The links are down below.
This is the homing
vibes.
mode.
I don't get Lucky Chloe vibes somehow, I'll be honest with you.
Webs is saying, show me down forward 4 forward? Down forward 4. Is it that knee she's doing?
This is the knee. This knee's actually pretty solid. I don't think it is one of her best moves. It's actually it's not bad range. It's not amazing range, but it is pretty good. Like
I see.
Pretty good.
It looks like you're trying to control mid range with it. It's not bad. How is it on counter hit?
it is a
Never
counter
mind.
launch.
Oh my gosh! The jump scare of a kick.
It's a lot like Jin's forward 4. It is 16 frames as well, but it's -4 on block, interestingly
Yes.
enough. I don't know
Although
what the frames are
you can
if
actually go into
into
stance and make it -1.
-1. It's like almost identical to Jin's forward 4 because
There we go.
-1.
There we go. It is a
Does
it
it
is
track,
a crime against humanity.
Check the tracking. I
suppose
doubt it
she-
tracks.
I don't think it tracks very well either. I suppose she sacrifices the range for the frames on block.
Yeah, it doesn't track either
Yeah,
side.
it's not
Very
tracking.
very linear. Completely safe. This
Shout
move
out
is
to
also
Lydia.
insanely good and also like a first of its kind in that you can choose the direction to hit the person. So you can do forward 4-2,
What?
which by default will hit them to the right. But if you do forward 4 up 2, it will hit them to the left, which is pretty cool. This is the first.
That is interesting.
This is the first of its kind in the game. If you do forward 4-2, it's gonna hit them to the right. Does she have a running move? She has 2 running moves. She has running 2-1, which is +4 into stance. It's a double high. It does jail. You can't duck it unless you duck the first hit. He does get a follow up from this, or if you go into stance, you do stance 2. She's also got a running 3, which puts her into the pole stance at +6, which not very useful to be honest, because in this stance your fastest move is a high, which is the 1-4. This is the fastest string. It's 13
I
frames.
suppose
It is a natural combo. so
It is
that
natural,
You might have to condition your opponent.
That was
first
wall
before you
splat,
can-
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, wall spots too.
The other options from the string are like very committal, with the exception of 3, which is the homing mid.
Okay.
Like this is pretty cool. It is safe. -9.
And the pushback is
Completely
insane,
lose your
dude.
turn.
It's
It has a lot of
-9.
pushback, so like essentially kind of like
But
neutral.
the pushback, you're basically resetting neutral.
But then the other options from this, so she's got 4, which if you just press 4 once, it does this entire thing. Which I guess it's a very chunky low, 18 frames, but it is launch punishable. Like if that gets blocked, you are -24. So, and she's also got the 2 option, which is a launch punishable mid. 23 frames, kind of slow. It's a launcher itself, you can get a full combo of it. But,
It launches you from the other side of the screen.
yeah,
I think
it's
like
got
maybe
it's got
3.7
actually
launcher
it's got insane range.
per heat burst.
Her
I
heat
think
burst,
her
yeah,
heat
yeah,
burst is really long.
it's very linear. It doesn't track,
The
and
range is also
it
atrocious.
goes into stance again at +6 with no mid to check. Like if you down jab, you will avoid this and still get to block most of the other stuff unless she commits to this, or like I believe this will crush a bit, or even this. Yeah, this definitely low crushes. I know that. But like if she wants to mix you up, like you're better off just standing most of the time. If she wants to get you with a low, she has to commit to a -24 on block.
Isn't what I was expecting. I was expecting her to be able to like just chill on the wall.
Yeah,
She
you actually
down
can't be on it for too long.
And she has like one option.
Yeah,
well,
this
one
is the
option.
only one that she gets.
Yeah.
But I believe it's +2 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it is plus 2.
Yeah,
Each +2.
so it is pretty good. But it's got insane range though. Like from here it'll work, but it's got a lot of range. It's actually really cool. But in heat, up 3 is just a 17 frame move on Carnage. You get a follow up. And then when she's in heat, it becomes a safe launcher, normal hit launcher. -9, but there's the laser beams. You know.
Yeah.
Is that laser beams or snakes? She's firing lasers? Her tail sweeps are very cheeky. They seem very fast.
Oh, this move is really good in heat. I mean, even outside its heat, it's still pretty good. It's natural. It's mid safe. It does 32 damage on normal hit. You do lose your turn, but -9 with some pushback. So. But it does wall splat. You get a full combo.
I like 3-1-2 as a wall ender. I think it looks really cool, man.
Yeah, 3-1-2 is really cool also, but you have to delay the last hit
Yeah.
very slightly.
It gives Josie vibes. That string.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That used to be my favorite ender for Josie as well.
My favorite wall combo with her is the down forward 1-1 stance 2. This is my favorite wall combo.
Wow.
And there's her heat smash, which as we mentioned before is pretty linear.
Activate.
Yeah,
You can step it.
it's pretty bad.
Well, it looks like it tracks to the right a little. Yep, well, not that much though. Hey, Rage Art. I like her Rage Art. Actually, I think she's got a cool Rage Art.
I think that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much. Very much.
Oh, was it Darkest? It
Down.
was Darkest. Not Darkest.
It's one of the domain expansions that I don't think is really a domain expansion if you think about it. She's just taking you to Africa, dude.
She's just sending you to Africa.
This is a 10 frame punish, which I think is pretty standard. If you don't go in a stance, it's +2 on hit, so you don't get anything. But if you go in a stance +5, you get. If you do stance 2, it will trade and you'll get a counter hit combo. 1-2, she's got a generic 1-2, 1-2-2. This is a G clef, so she does actually have a G clef, but it's very hard to hit confirm. Yeah, it does. The last hit is a counter hit launcher.
We have our own meme. Instead of taking them to Brazil, we take them to Africa. Son?
Oh, okay, sidestep right. You can launch her.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, you can't. There is a little bit of a towel. She winds up slightly before she deploys the tentacles. Very nice.
Okay. 3-1-2 again. This string, not
this string?
like if you did the full string itself, not much use in neutral, but the first 2 hits in themselves are very good.
And then, you can cancel into stance off the second hit.
Yeah. Okay, 4-4. This is, I guess, kind of a 12 frame punish, but not. I mean, you're not really gonna be using that because back 1-4 exists, and back 1-4 is like super good. I guess this does do 1 point more damage, but again, you're in the stance at +6, and your only frame trap is a high, so it's not really a scary mix to be in. Like I wish that. From a heat smash, you didn't go into the stance. You can choose to not go in stance from the heat smash, but it's -2 if you don't. Like 1+2, we spoke about this already. Very good move.
Magnifique.
Again, can be done from crouch as well. Complement her full crouch mix. So too, this is her punch sabaki. I've never actually seen the effect on it. I don't know what it does.
It does a knockdown, but like the sabaki frames, like the actual parry frames, is very early on.
Oh, I see.
What
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess she
Wait,
gets
what is
that.
she? Wait, I can't see that animation. What does she do? Does she
saw-
block the punch and then punch you, or does she take the punch and hit you? It looks like she like stops your punch.
This is a string that I just see for combo ending and not even all the time, because it's mid high high.
wonder if you can test it.
What's that?
Wow, she flies. What the heck?
Yeah. This move,
She
yeah.
takes off.
So I don't know if you remember Kunimitsu from Tekken 7, but she had a move that was CD2, which is kind of like the second part of the string. Her CD2 was like this. It was an instant tornado also. But yeah, this is essentially Kunimitsu CD2, the second part. She had a move just like that. She's actually got two options for long range of punishing. She's got that there, and she's got down 1+2, both of which are pretty solid range. Around the same speed. One's 19, this is 19, this is 18.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, just one frame difference. You'll probably use forward 3+4 more. But this is there.
Yeah, down 1+2 is kind of goated, you know. It's kind of like Zen up 1.
In like the tracking and stuff.
And it high crashes, yeah. It's like Panic 2.
So we're gonna see her turn into a unicorn a lot more.
I guess you get more damage from down 1+2.
Nonetheless.
Okay.
Down forward 1,
Down forward 1, 1, 2.
Looks like 13 frames.
Okay. Oh, that's -12. Damn. What does that do?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, that's essentially down 2, which by the way, amazing move. Long range. On normal 8 you get a follow up, and counter hit launcher. Very good move. So I guess it's essentially that, but unsafe.
Okay.
Down forward 1-4. This is nice. It's a counter hit launcher, kind of like to stop you from ducking there under the down forward 1-1, and also if you decide to press, she will get a full launch on you.
At full speed, can you imagine a knee just making contact with your nose like that? That looks very solid.
But she does have a generic down forward 2.
It looks stubby in range though. Yeah, it looks like very, very stubby.
So
She
sidewalk
keeps her arm
left,
close to
sidewalk left will
her.
beat it. Sidestep left will get clipped. To be safe, sidestep left block. Down forward 3-3. This is a homing
My
move,
good
right?
brother, Alucard.
Okay, so if you do the first hit, I guess it's just a safe homing mid, which is not bad. Down forward 3+4. This is an interesting low. Like, it's got a lot of range. It is launch punishable. It's kind of slow, 21 frames. She does get a follow-up on counter hits. But launch punishable, -15. Down 3, this low's really good. It is -14, so she does take a risk against some characters, you know, like against Jin, Raven, Kazuya,
Jun can launch it too.
June. It is kind of risky, but for the most part, very solid low. Got decent range, good tracking to the left, I believe.
Let's see.
Yeah, sidestep right beats it. It will track to the left.
Okay.
Even if you fully sidewalk to the right, but it will fully track to the left. This low, since it's a tail, you actually can't low parry this low, so you have to block it. If you try to low parry this low, you'll get clipped.
How much range can you get with that?
It's got a lot of range. She doesn't get anything on counter hit other than the +12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Down 1+2.
this
Okay,
is kind
that's
of like her Matterhorn kind of move.
What's the frames on block?
It's very minus, like -20 something. Or -17, I guess.
-17.
Don't believe it has any tracking. Yeah, no tracking on it.
Nope.
Doesn't really have much pushback, so if she does it, you can kill it with.
It does have high crushing though, which is nice.
Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Okay, down back to 3. These tricks,
Thanks.
I mostly see these ones used for combos. Don't really see a use for them. Down back 3. Yeah, this is her stagger low. The big counter hit launching. It's a bit slower than most lows in this class. They're usually 20 frames. This one's 22.
22.
So slightly slower.
I don't know.
What about that other sweep that Anna does? It's like she winds up her leg
very
and then
hard.
sweeps you.
For Snake Edge, sort of.
I mean, it's not snake edge levels of slow, but it is pretty slow.
Yeah, let's see.
Track step left, or you can sidewalk left.
Whoa.
Track step right. So you can sidewalk it both sides, but you can't step it. You can sidewalk it both sides.
Is that Lucky Chloe's down forward 4? down forward 4, down back 3.
Yeah, track
Is
sidestep
it's
left.
either down back 3 or down back 4. It's one of those. She's trying to break your knee.
It is slow as well. Tracks to both sides. Tracks sidestep both sides, but you can sidewalk it. Comeback 1+2. This move is really good. I like this move. You get it's plus on hit, on block. Sorry, +3 on block. It is a high, but on normal hit, you do get a follow up. It's pretty cool. Got some decent range on it.
Nice.
So I guess you could kind of use it for pressure, you know.
Is it a high?
It is a high.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a high.
duck
You can
it.
duck it. Okay.
But it's pretty good. I like it. Back 1-4. This is her 12 frame punish. Also counter hit launcher.
Very
Back
nice.
2-3-2. So back 2-3 on its own is pretty good. I feel like this is the move that like this should have been what Nina's back 2-2 is like. It's a safe homing high, doesn't really do anything, does have a follow-up, but I don't think the follow-up does anything either. Can probably duck that. Back 2-3 does high, does jail. It's a double high, but it does jail. So, but you can probably duck the last in. Yeah, you can duck that.
Okay. Does she have another extension from back 2-3?
She doesn't have an extension, but she can go into stance. So she can do...
Well, back
Yeah,
2-3.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this string again, I see no use for the string outside of combos. It's pretty much just a combo filler.
You guys know how much I love my move names whenever I commentate.
Back 4 is pretty good. It's got decent range. It's one of her mids that doesn't give up a turn, so it's -2. I believe it has some low crushing. It does wall splat also. Gets some decent damage off it. Knockdown on normal hits, you know, and only -2. So pretty good move. Back on +2. This is her power crush. Pretty standard power crush. Nothing special about it. 18 frames. It does knockdown. Does give a wall splat. But
Looks like her combo routes do very nicely to realign her by the wall.
yeah, -13. Pretty standard
Nice,
power
nice.
crush.
Very good. Very
Check the
good.
tracking on it.
She's got snake knuckle dusters.
A very linear power crush. Wall jump. Up 3, a pretty decent poke that we looked through before. Mostly combo filler, but again does have some counter hit utility. You do get a follow up.
So you have to micro dash, then down 1+2.
And it's not even a macro. You can just run up and do it. It's not really macro dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of startup.
This move is really nice. I like.
I
this
feel
move.
like Jun's down forward 4 could probably snipe her from the air if she's ready for it.
Possibly, yeah. It is 16 frames. Yeah. This is a move that I really like. It's kind of her capital punishment. It's plus
Yeah.
+4 on block, I believe. Pretty good move.
Oof.
Yeah. And on normal hit, she does get this guaranteed.
Jeez.
Okay, damn, you end up behind her, bro.
Oh. Yo, the forward momentum is far too much.
Yeah, so very linear move, but
You're
still
taking her
pretty
back,
solid.
man.
A forward one. This move is again just combo filler, and if you wanna act trigger hazards because it's -15 launch punishable. It's very fast. I doubt many people will actually be ready to launch this, but I mean again it's really not that useful. Up 4-2-3. This string is very annoying from
What
my
the?
experience. So this string
What
four
the? Do
round
that
ends.
again?
There's up forward 2-3. She literally pole dances on it. Up forward 2-3
Yo.
and up forward 2-4. So this is a straight 50-50.
Oh, that is very scary string.
Yeah.
What is...
So
Oh my god.
so for round ends, basically, she essentially just has a 50-50, which is pretty much it's kind of like what June and Asuka have, where they can jab low or jab mid. So she can do up forward 2.
The 1-3.
Yeah, she can do up forward 2-3, which I believe is natural. I have them blocked right. Yeah, it is natural. Or she can do the mid, which is unsafe.
+6
I don't
though.
think it does anything on count hit. Yeah, it doesn't. So like on round end, you're pretty much gonna have to guess between if she does the string, 14 damage low. How minus is it? -14. You ideally want to low parry that. What is that? It's a leg, so you can probably low parry it. So you're gonna have to guess between these two.
Okay, it looks like Jen can
It looks like
probably
it's
launch
very linear. Wow! Okay, that one's very
Okay,
linear.
not bad.
Okay. So I guess if you want to avoid that mix, just sidewalk left,
Sidewalk.
sidewalk left.
And her back's yours.
What did he say?
Sorry. So that's when you decide to lock back in.
She does have a hop kick, which you'll mostly be using this to launch -15 because of the range on the down 4-2 is not that much. The thing I don't like about a hop kick is that it's 2 hits, and the first hit floats them, second hit tornadoes them, so you don't get the full combo. It is it is a scaled combo, but I mean you can get some decent damage of it.
4.
Up 4. This is her orbital. She has a really nice orbital. Only -5. 25 frames, has a very good range.
What the? She lunges forward.
Yeah.
Okay, in comparison to Brian's one?
I'd say it has more range than Brian's, for sure. I don't think it has
Yes.
the evasion of Brian's. Okay, well,
Wow!
that's very easy. Okay. Also, I guess if the first hit woofs, it doesn't come out. It has to be blocked. Yeah, so if you step the first one, then that's a free punish because the follow-up doesn't come out on woof. It's only on block or hit. Put forward 2-2 into 1+2
Shed
is
says-
winning. Yeah, it's got
yeah.
the pushback. It's got a lot of pushback.
Forward 2-2.
So
2-1 plus 2.
this is just a standard kind of forming move. It's not much good. Doesn't do anything.
Paul has something similar to this though.
Yeah, QCF1.
Requiem!
I
She's
don't
got
know.
a Requiem!
I don't know why she has the QCF1, but it's there. I guess it's pretty like
She's got a
decent
Requiem.
damaging mid. She does lose a turn. It's like a dead fist kind of, but much less damage.
Jeez.
Let's go to them again. 13 frame punish, very
13
very good.
framer.
Very
Very
good.
nice. You got that. Oh, they're both mids. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
it's
You
mid.
can't duck
It is -13.
Very nice.
Heat
Very nice.
engager.
Rising 2.
It
Your
is hit,
traditional
it
Rising
is hit
2.
confirmable also. It's not the easiest, but it is pretty lenient. I'd still personally do while standing 1+2 instead of trying to hit confirm this, especially online. While standing 3, it is a slow counter hit launcher, kind of like an Azucena style move. Azucena has one like this also, while standing 3, although hers knocks down on normal hits. While standing 4, pretty standard while standing 4.
Nothing special. Pretty standard. I like it.
Full crouch
Wide
4.
full low.
Yeah, this does track to the right, but she does get a follow up from it. It's pretty cool.
Sheesh.
The 2 slice is pretty good if you go into stance. So on its own, it's +1, doesn't really do much.
Oh, okay.
But if you go into stance, it's +4. So the one option is uninterruptible there.
Very nice. Very nice.
This
Okay.
is her forward 3 stance.
These are their options.
Yeah.
On their...
So she's got the heat engager 1-2. This is a duckable high. There is a mid to discourage ducking, which is the 1-4.
Yo.
I think that counted launches. If it's the same as the one from normal. Yeah. Does counter hit launch.
Okay.
It does. So
Nice.
pretty good move.
For a waifu, I think her movement's bad, to be honest.
It
her
seems pretty
back
standard to me.
I think I don't know. I feel like her backdash is kind of bad compared to the other female.
She can jump. She can get out of the wall, and she can press 4. Which apparently has a reversal break. I see. Interesting. I didn't know that. So you can't parry this.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. She has no throw game. She's just got the generics and the 1+2.
Wait, can we show off her throws? I want to see her throws.
Sure.
Well, she really only has 3 throw animations.
This is her
Seriously?
regular generic throw.
I do think her all of her
generic.
throws break the floor.
Yeah, so both the generics have the floor break. This is the side
Left
throw.
side. Oh,
Again,
come on.
same animation.
Yeah.
Other side throw,
New Tekken character.
Back throw?
back throw.
Her back throw is just her up
Oh,
throw.
come on.
That's basically this
Where's
throw.
the
It's basically this throw.
Yeah.
Okay, that throw is not bad.
Yeah. This was pretty cool. It does trigger wall blasts, wall breaks and stuff. It doesn't splat, but if it is a breakable wall or balcony, it will activate that. So that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the entire character. She doesn't have too many moves. She's not as cancerous as people thought that she would be, you know, from looking at all the trailers and stuff. And I personally think she's very fun. I think she, so far it's just early impressions. We can't say for sure, but she does not seem to be as overpowered as people were expecting a DLC female character to be. Yeah. So today's the first time I actually used her in matches. I played a few games with her, and again, I really don't know what you're supposed to do with her. Like you pretty much just default to doing the down forward ones and lows and pokes, just playing her like a generic character. I don't know what the main point of her is, you know, like am I supposed to keep you out? Am I supposed to rush you down? You know, what do I do?
Her keep out's okay, her pokes are okay. I think her counter hit launches are good, but then I don't think they're good enough to be like the main game plan.
Well, I think it was, I once discussed it with Shirayasha, and he mentions her while standing game will probably be her her strongest suit.
I see.
Could be, yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this character. You guys can go over your conclusion. What do you think?
She's up there. She's up there with Reina and Zafina for me.
Yeah, she's like I've only played her for a day now, and she's already one of my favorite characters.
Look, I'm gonna have to take it to the lab and see how best my characters can counterplay her. And I don't understand. Like, she's probably gonna need a lot of time to develop some sort of game plan. But all in all, I do like her. Her tools seem good. Her design, fantastic. I can't find anything wrong with the character. I think she was just released in a
she was just released in a bad time,
space.
and unfortunately, it caused a lot of hate towards the character. People weren't really hyped for her. But yeah, I mean, in the next few days, once more people get access to her, I'm sure you'll be seeing her a lot online. That is kind of the DLC thing, you know, new character, shiny new thing. Everyone wants to play with it, so we're gonna be seeing quite a few Miaris online, and hopefully this breakdown helped you a bit. This was very fun to do. Hopefully it helped you understand the matchup a bit better. If you don't have the character, if you don't plan on getting her, you know, we did go through the move list and show you whatever we could. But that's it for this one. And we'll be seeing you guys on the next one.